So, welcome to my stream, Supernatural Talk. It is damn hot outside. It's not so damn hot, but it's hot outside. And I see season 6 with Balthazar. Right. So, it's really interesting what we see in season 6 about Balthazar. So, here's the angel falling with Lucifer into hell, and he have stolen some weapons of heaven, and it remind me to my grimoire, but there is a little switch in history. So when Balthasar stole weapons from heaven, like the stab of Moses, or some stuff like this, so I have there a little bit confidential with his, I don't know, with logic, maybe more with logic. I have to translate confidential because I don't know. My English is so, I interpretate just a word in English and I don't know it's right or not. So I have to first check this. Confidential. 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 It means like stolen weapons of heaven. It means like one or two, and other stuff. So it's a little bit weird to understand for outstanding, but absolutely on a logic basics for confidential, right? Or familiar, or mates. So secret, confidential, private, restricted. So it's a basic system. It's the mass of all things, and so on and so on. It's a lot. My grimoire is based on it. So the mass of all things. So now it's so that they doing this. Really, I don't know about this. I have lost paint aside with a with a keyhole, and then they come with mother. So mother is growing up through dragons, and that's amazing. Um, it's like a time shift experience, and then Dean Winchester and the Winchesters falling into a other timeline where there was self actors, so from a different universe, or so different not universe, parallel universe. And what has happened there? And I think to a moment there is reading in this parallel universe. It is reading he's coming from Texas, and I remind back in Texas I see a TV show from Texas where there was damn sick animals like in hell, and I directly think to Balthasar, directly, and I talk about the spells of Balthasar, and I think, wait, I see there a TV show from Texas where the animals look like monsters in real. And I look this and I think, what the fuck this cat is looking? And I don't know what supernatural grimoire is based. So I don't know how it's looked the grimoire there. It's based for the series of supernatural, or the book or the Bible, whatever. So it's really strange. Then I have just some time shifts, just inside some time shifts, because I have had the name of the 12 dragons I have found in 2020, and not from this time, where supernatural is produced. Absolutely not. Much more later. Um, Not before. Absolutely not. So, Supernatural season 6, but the docu about animals in Texas was 2018 or 2017 or something like this. So we take now a look when it's season 6 produced. September 2010 is finishing and using from 2010 to 2011. So it was made in 2009 or 2008. So there was one sound inside. Da, da, da. I can remind back. I producing this. It's called On My Africa. So the sound was nearby same. So I don't know what is MK Ultra or what is just normal or some different stuff. But the sound is really good. I know. I've playing this from self, but before 2007, 2006, or before 2005, 4. I don't know. I have forget. That's too long. I just not forget when I played was Runaway. This I never forget because I have made a letter I cannot forget. So all almost other stuff I forget really fast. What is exactly date and so stuff. So we are on the theme on Balthasar. Um, yes. Hmm. So actually, I have only one thing in my head. So, what is the spell of Balthasar is maybe the key is also a stolen weapon, right? The key is maybe also a stolen weapon, and they talk about sorry. Here is no mojo. Here is no magic, and this is it is the actually side because I have drew on double sides. So what is happened from 2001 or 1999? Yeah, That's so crazy. Also 1999 to now. And then I have this key. And I never see the season before. Never. And then I just come on the time shift. And then I remind back to this cat in Texas, and Dean live in Texas. It's really strange. And I ask myself, why is he on TV? This really weird, crazy cats in Texas. So I just think at the so first, yeah, 10 dragons. There is mother coming. So I can recognize it to me, to myself, because I'm a virgin. As I get 18 was 9/11 terror attack. So I'm 12 to 11. So before I get 18, day before was world disaster. And now we have again big with Tonga and also that volcano stuff. What's happened? But maybe have to with experience with mother, right? So, but in my grimoire is the difference. So in my grimoire, dragon, yeah, right? Cephalosaurus is same like God. So simple, Christian cross. It's just a easier form of a dragon with wings, right? So it's no difference about it. Only that you can with wings, you can feats doing also under the wings or with the wings also. Um, so there is no difference. In my grimoire is no difference between God and dragon. So in my grimoire, Cephalosaurus is same to God. Right. And there are some cases I have to take secret and just work for myself, and I didn't write it in the grimoire because I like to try first some secret stuff, and when I write it into the grimoire it's no more secret. And the other is the eclipse of time, the time eclipses. That is the most interesting. What it's happened also, it's really this combination about Balthasar spells, time eclipse. So you don't know if really Balthasar stole it, the weapon. So you don't know. You cannot go to ask to God and ask, have Balthasar stolen weapons of angels? So you don't know it is the true or it is a fake. Right? Because maybe it is the plan of Balthasar to create these weapons and then after take it. So we are humans, we don't know about it. That's a problem. We cannot see the truth without asking Lucifer or God or the angels. So the angels have sphere to be with God, and Lucifer have versus God, and Balthasar have versus God. And we don't know if the weapons of heaven is created by Balthasar or is created by God. So I don't know, because I don't know read the Bible. The whole text I don't know. I really not reading in the Bible, so it's not my opinion to can judge there anything directly on facts based. So I just can think what I remind or what I mean. Um, so there is some this Balthasar installed weapon is one of this case. I'm not really sure what it's happened. And then yeah, it's really works with the time shift eclipsing stuff. It's the almost strange stuff anyway. Like we are in water, so deep space is all water. So what we see in universes, all what we can see is all around it by deep water. So outside is water, we are just a compression of a bubble in water, right? It's not difficult to understand. It means like when here is water and the mass are different. This is endless place. This is endless place of water. And we are all that stuff we are living in is a little point here. And the masses are endless. And they are some shift inside. In the water. So there comes the Urknall. Big Bang. So it means like if this water masses and this waters go around them, they will become electricity, right? So about water, it means like inside water electricity. So we cannot think this because our system is not from the volume masses big enough to have this electromassives into water. So this is endless space mass of water and inside become electricity. And when electricity become created into water, there will become a bubble, and in this bubble VR exists, right? That's not difficult to understand. So this is the beginning of the time shift. Um, so this is my grimoire, right? It's from Dragos. A really nice book. It's absolutely amazing made. Inside is absolutely bullshit. Outside is just how say this boombastic. So you can take a walk through about my grimoire. So this is La Palma. So it's from it's not really good to see the date. So it's from March or February, March April 2021. This is before the grimoire is incoming. So you see here some flowers, some fire. Right, it's just some synthesis. It looks like a beehive. I know, crazy, yeah. But it means like sun and moonlight and some stuff. It's absolutely not KKK or some stuff. It's just maybe looks like a little bit, but it's not. It's flowers and air, fire. It looks like a rock star, right? So this here is the 12 dragons, right? So I work actually basically just with Cephalourux. It's the first one. And I'm the last one. So I just give myself the name of the last one, so I'm not the last one, so I don't know how it is exactly. It's just the name is calm and I take the name as my internet. It's me, I'm sorry, it is me because it's based on my, you see my birth date. You see my birth date here inside. 12/9/83. That's my birth date. Xynos. Right? You see 12/9. This is how I make my work endless in this book. 12/9/83. That's my birth date. So I'm working on genius level here. So there cannot someone come and say, I have doing this. I have birthday on the 12/9/1983. That's me, because I ever have birthday on this date. So this is what calling it's my work. Xaios or Xynos. So this is the alphabet. These are the 12 names of dragon. This is it's not all so good happen how I like it, but I began to start with creating it, so yeah. The here is the this is stars symbol. Here is a biologic weapon maybe. There I have self to translate that. I have forget it all. I have self to translate it. So these are the alphabets. So to translate, there are some different stuff inside. This is a system about distillation and necromancy, like so. Uh, what is you can do and what you not will do, right? So this is from Undef and all that stuff, like here symbols. This is some more crazy stuff. This is really crazy stuff here. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. This is Gurgur. So it's also called Heidelbeer, or I don't know. He is Lucifer. I don't know. I just think he is. So I have make a list where I'm not really sure what is who. Like the three plants, like God, Dragon, and Lucifer. Nice guy, the beauty. Like when you think, normal think Christian is Lucifer, Dragon, God. But in my thing is God, Dragon, and then Lucifer, and the beautiful guy, and then so the death, and so there are three or more different cases of you can see or something like this. So here is right before the disaster is incoming. That was the place before disaster is incoming, and here is disaster incoming. and there it was, the beginning, disaster incoming beginning. Um, and then we switch directly back next as a start of disaster, and here we have Tonga, so 6 months before. So here is Cephalurus. Means like god, dragon, right? I don't self know what it's mean. These are just the symbols is incoming. These are just symbols incoming. So I never used these symbols before. This is the next step of mind after these symbols, are these symbols incoming, right? So this, yeah. There are other. So this is so Agrippa von Nettesheim. And I think this is great. This is Vaksha, and then next. So here we come into the system of time shift, right? Like this. So this is the place where all that stuff happens with time shifting. So things happen before. So when you're writing the time shifting, things happen in your future. So this is the most difficult part, because to understand nearby impossible, I don't know how it's have to do with afterlife and some stuff, or some, yeah, anyway, very difficult. This is really crazy stuff. So this will make this is for some creating gold, right? It's based on the system that you have gold nuggets on the ground. So you can do it with mud. You can do it with mud. And with the system you can creating gold. So the question is simple: is it same or is it different? I never tested with metal, just with mud. So it's means like a jumping from A to B, right? This. So when it's take from the ground away and put it inside, then you just can put it from A to C, so disappears and appears. But when it's one piece more, because substance, then you can create gold. Yeah. So this is really cool. But I have not money for so much gold to make a ground about gold nuggets. But if you have gold, you can test it if you know how. So here comes the strange stuff. This is this like water, and there are some many different systems. It seems like Jewish system of Jewish religion, right? So it means like you have then in end effects. I have then 6 different heavenly in minimal part, and probably 9 in greater part. It's like how big you like the cross. So you can make this about, it's like for any diamond, right? For for any diamond is like a system-based, self-based system, and one is of them. So through water comes electricity, through electricity comes air, through air comes then light and rain and some. So it's like a photosynthesis, and not photosynthesis, it's mass of all things. In end effects, it's mass of all things. So there are different ways to create this, and these are the reason what make time shifting possible. Then in end effects, these are the time shift positions. It's really difficult. Have to exactly written every sync and then bring it onto the paper, and then you can be gone with I started from past and I started from future, right? So you can future, past, before, after, and then you can bring them from here inside here in many different, and so you can creating then at last time shift experience stuff, absolutely horrible strange stuff. And then this is the first spell. This is the not the first but the oldest of my spell. It is Structura Genesa. So it is like a ladder. What it have to happen that the power works for me and not for the bad guys, right? So I switch the powers on this way that it works for me and not versus me, and it's a really long text. Really long text. And this is the mathematically basics that is then ending in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. I don't know what is 6, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 2, 3. Why 6, 2, 3 here? I know it's 6, 2, 3 here. Maybe I have this just doing here inside. Ah, here. Here it is a result, yeah. And then here is the result. Yeah, this is the. So this is easy to understand. It's like a snake. This is difficult, more difficult. This is have more to do with time slice, and this is have to do with mechanical. So here you can read 7 years inside. So it is a speaking true spell. If they're not speaking true, they get crazy, and it's like Corona and all that stuff like this. So it's combat magic and necromancy, because it have here some necromancy stuff inside. But I have to see where it is. It's probably Xuarest. Duh. So here I have switched because Mendor and Femdor are past them in the scroll around. Esmagul. So there are some difference inside between Mendor and Femdor. There is difference. This is why it's S-Mogul. So this S-Mogul is yeah. So then we come to the next side. So this is the part of the what it's happened. So yeah, 1999. So mushroom time and all that stuff, and then this one. So and here we have the key. So you can see here this, this, and this. So it's not like suicide stuff or something like this. It's just a picture of the story of the past 20 years. It means like this is what I have worked in the last 20 years, right? So it means like when I write the grimoire and bring all the knowledge of the past 20 years inside and set this on a page in my grimoire, then the page I put this picture inside with what I have learning, right? So this means like it's not the magical part. It is the, like in Supernatural, it is the no mojo part. It's all the part with no occult knowledge or basics. It's just really all based just on this part. All just based on this part. So there is written the text in 2003 and a lot other part of the text in 2017 or 15, a twice part, and nothing other. So not doing magic or doing study practicing anything. It's really just this Struktura Genesa spell from 2003 to 2018. That's all. Nothing other doing. Not study, not practicing, absolutely not. Just doing music and some stuff. Nothing different. Yeah, and here we are on the next page. We have thousands of letters. So all the different stuff. So this is what I think about time shifting and why I'm so fascinating about this scene of 2010 by these two guys, Supernatural, and the film team. I love Supernatural. Can't wait the next season. If it comes and oh no, it's finished. Oh yeah, it's finished. Or not? It's not finished? I don't know. Oh yeah. And now I will do a magic trick. I have no idea I have enough energy. But maybe it comes from crazy cards. Take aces or take some special cards. A royal flush. A royal flush. I think not. Royal flush? Oh, Jesus. No royal flush. No royal flush. A black flush, maybe. No. Lost. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, it's not just aces, but it's a nice hand. King, ace, queen, queen. So maybe I can take the other aces. So what do we have? Ace of spades. No. I missed one. Ah, ja, der hätten wir vorher gebraucht. We do that on side. Nope, 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 okay. Nope. No ace of spades. Here comes the check. And the queen is not come. So I'm actually not fitting at all. It's too hot. Oh look, now we have the queen. So it comes a little bit too late for royal flush. No ace of spades. Why I cannot find? It's not inside. What? Okay, we take a look. I miss it. The ace of spades. Oh. Found it up there. So look, ace. Oh, not good. No, no. Yeah, I'm actually not really in mojo. No magic here. No magic here. Absolutely not. Today is not my magic day. It's too hot. There come many aces on one place now. Ah, here they are. Two aces. Did I have something forget what I want to talk about? Whew. Yeah, what I like the order, but it's no more running. The order is no more running. I have loved the order. I have loved it, but it's no more running. I don't know why they stop. I really don't know why they stop. The order was awesome. It was so funny. I love it, but what I didn't understand that they have totally break the part where they have no scary about anything. They have break this part, but this part is because then come this demon and say, I take the scary about your ears and suck it. That's absolutely crazy. There, I think there they come in troubles with the real grimoires or something like this. I don't know, but I think there they broke the parts. But the story, all the order, I like a lot. So with the grimoires and all that stuff, I love it. So I do not watching the magicians. I do not watch all the other series. I just watch Supernatural, and I have watched American Gods. I have watched two. The Order, Supernatural, and American Gods. I have watched these three. The other, uh, what was it? One I have watched, but it's absolutely I didn't like it. Um, it's some German series with some black oil massacre or something like this. Absolutely not what I like. So there was something crazy to this time. There was something crazy to this time, but I cannot remind why it was. Something was crazy. And I don't know why. I have forget. Maybe because financial um wait, how say this? Financial belief or something like this? Or maybe because something different, I don't know. Maybe financial belief. I don't know. Or maybe financial occultism. Possible financial occultism. Yes. So, there's some other term. Enochian, no? Dragon and God, I have. Time shift I have. System of diamonds, what is a new Jewish religion is present by the Jewish peoples. They have this with these diamonds plates 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is what can doing with a cross and some stuff. And this is time shifting experience, I think, something like this. And what's next? Balthazar, stolen weapon. I have. Yeah, then comes the question, what comes next? What I will write into the grimoire and what not. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, someone watched my video. I really don't know. There is anyway no. Right into the grimoire and what? Jon Snow spin-off. Anyway. So finish now. I hope it's come rain. It looks cloudy, it's get cool down. It's now 26. What is inside here? We have... Oh my god! No. I've spin it. We have 30. Permanently 30, it's too hot for me. I'm fitting by 25. 24, 22 it's okay, but 30 it's too much for me. But now it's mild. 30 is okay. That's nothing. 40 is killer. When here inside is 40, then it's... Then I can kill myself just to be free. Yes. So, see you soon.